Good afternoon. Welcome to Wait a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. Today, let's hear that at the end. Today, you get to ride with me to get a tattoo. How about that? Because I just don't know what I'd do if I didn't have a tattoo or two. That's ridiculous. I'm so flippin' weird. Hey, I got some things. Don't know for sure which one I'm gonna say yet, but I got some things.
Turn left onto Stanton Street.
I guess I'm just supposed to do this one because it's the only one on my mind. Red and yellow, black and white. Have you ever just gotten fed up with society because society's dumb? I'm just like, if I hear another person tell me that I'm racist when I'm not, I'm gonna punch him in the face. Not really, but I'm gonna wish I could punch him in the face. It'll be like a dream that I'll be like, if I could punch you in the face, that'd be so cool. And please don't take offense to anything I'm saying here. I'm not for racism in any form. I'm not for hate for any person because they're gay or straight or whatever the other things are. I don't know. I'm not for isms. I don't like racism. I don't like a lot of isms. I'm not going to say it right now because I'm going to stick with that one. I don't like racist. I don't know. I'm okay. I don't like racism. Anyway, here's the deal. I have never had any trouble with anyone of any color. In fact, I had my favorites once before, and it wasn't white. Of who I wanted to be. I mean, like, I wanted to be, that color or that culture. And so it was the highest compliment. I'm not by any means taking, nobody should take offense to anything I'm saying. If you do, you're just looking for trouble, because that's not what I mean. So, but you're welcome to voice that to me in private. I see people that are like, I just saw this something against Asian violence. And I'm going, shouldn't you be against all violence? I mean, it starts with a core thing, right? I mean, hear me out, okay? I'm not the guy saying, well, white lives matter too. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying all lives everywhere are precious in his sight. Red and yellow, black and white, okay? I know I said that backwards, but I needed to for emphasis. All are precious in his sight. And it doesn't matter what color, what culture, what anything you are. It doesn't matter. So to me, it's really simple. Every time I say white people matter and leave it at that, or I say black lives matter and leave it at that, or Asian lives matter and leave it at that, I'm segregating all of us. We're building racism by being anti-racist. And it's weird to me because I've been around for a lot of racial things. I was in Memphis during the riots way back. I was little, but I was there. My parents went through it. And I'm just telling you, it's not like I'm unaware of that this stuff happens. I'm just saying, yeah, when a particular one gets hurt, yeah, I spend a lot of time feeling for them and being, wishing things weren't that way and try to get involved as much as I can, blah, blah, blah. But it's not because all of a sudden I'm worried about black lives. I've already been worried about black lives. I really, truly worry about all lives. And the thing that I'm saying is, I understand why people don't want people saying, well, all lives matter. Because sometimes people mean that like, well, I matter too. But that's not at all what I mean when I'm saying this stuff, so don't judge me. I do think all lives matter, but here's the deal. If I say that, I'm talking about anti-racism. I'm talking about not segregating any one person off because of their color, or because of their culture, or because of their sexual orientation, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I have no intention of being racist. And when you start singling out one race as being, we feel sorry for this particular race, no, I'm not doing it. And you shouldn't want to either, in my opinion. Because I really feel that, think about it. If you start going around everywhere you go and saying Black Lives Matter, would it be okay if then I go around saying White Lives Matter? or would it be racist for me to say that? Think about that for a second. Don't sugarcoat it. The fact is that most of you just said in your head that, well, no, that'd be racist if you go around and say white lives matter. And see, the society is bull. I don't even know where society gets all this crap. But don't let them teach you to be racist. Don't let it happen. I'm just saying, it's not, you don't have to believe everything I believe, okay? But hear me out. Just give me some, give some thought to what I'm saying, okay? If I say all lives matter, people don't even like that. Because they think I'm being, worried about me too. If I say white lives matter, think about that. People will be all up in arms because I'm racist. But they can go around saying Asian lives matter, black lives matter, Native American lives matter. They can go around and say all these different ones. But if I say white lives matter, oh my God, I'm in trouble. Because that's racist. But you know what? Can't you see that people are trying and evil is trying to pit us against each other? The government in different places, different people. They want us to be against each other. So if we ever all get together on one thing, the government's in trouble. If we find out we don't need the government because we're all together on some things, yeah, less government, we did that. So they have every reason, and not just the government, but they, you know who they are, they say, they have every reason for us to come against each other and be, whatever color you are, you're different than me. Even if I'm saying something good about you, if I'm saying Black Lives Matter, even if I say that, I'm helping with the segregation. Because all of a sudden I'm saying black lives instead of just lives. I feel bad about this person that got killed, or I feel about this person that had an injustice. Can't we just say that? I mean, does it have to be all the race? Everything's about a particular race. And usually, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's sometimes people get a bad rap just because they're a certain color, certain culture, and to me that's racist. If you look at me and you want to nitpick everything I say in this video because I'm racist, then you're totally judging me. You're totally being racist because I didn't say. Everything I'm saying is out of love. I love everybody, no matter what. It doesn't really matter who you are. You can be all of those things put together, and I'd still love you. I don't have a lot of tolerance for racism, but I think racism is actual racism, not like cherry picking who's racist and who's not. Racism in its whole is bad. All of racism sucks, and it's perpetrated by everybody all over the place. And believe me or not, everybody is taught to hate somebody. And I'm talking about like at home or whatever, but look at society right now. This person's life matter, but if you say white lives matter, you're in trouble. It all like, I'm not just saying it because I'm saying that because I'm white. If I was brown or purple, I would still say the same thing for whatever I was, brown or purple. But as a purple man, if somebody judges me because I'm purple, that's racist. But if I turn right around and say all white people are bad because that one said I was funny looking because I was purple, you know what? That doesn't make all white people racist. What that guy said and what that guy believed against the purple person, that was wrong. He shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have been that. He shouldn't have felt that. And if he did feel it, he should have fixed that, because that's a recipe for disaster to hate purple people just because they're purple people. It's tough. So, hey, I don't care if you're purple. Purple's good. I like purple. Guys, listen, I know this. I only got 10 minutes to say a subject that you can't talk about for hours and hours and still not be done. So, I get it. I'm not trying to judge anybody, all right? I'm not. I'm not going to fall into the racist thing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that guy that's all using propaganda and whatever else to get this person to hate that person, to hate that person, to hate that person. We need to all get together. If we could just all get together, how amazing would that be? There's no reason for us to hate people just because they're different than us. There's no reason. There really isn't. People that I completely disagree with, that are completely different than me, and all of their aspects that I know of, are still some people that I can love them. I don't start unloving and hating people because they're different. That's just wrong. Anyway, check it out. God loves everybody, red and yellow, black and white. They're precious in His sight, and they are mine too.